Today, we're using every good one-shot sniper in Warzone for only one game each to find out how good they are after all the changes over the last year. And to do that, we'll be ranking them on a tier list at the end of the video. Okay boys, first up we have the Kar98, which is technically not a sniper rifle, but because it's better than like over half of the snipers in terms of range and everything, and it can one-shot headshot to like 67-ish meters with this build, I'm going to count this as a sniper rifle. And in case you are new to one of these videos, basically our goal today is to use every single good sniper rifle in the game. Thank God that guy actually made some audio, or else he would have shot me in the back and ruined my intro. We're gonna use every single good sniper rifle in the game. I think there's like 9 or 10 that I'd consider good across all 3 different war zones. And basically our goal today is to use them for one game each and go over the positives and negatives as I see them in each gameplay, and then give them a rating out of 10 after each gameplay along with the loadout for you guys in case you want to try them. I hear people above me or something. And then once we're done using every single sniper rifle, there will be a tier list at the very end ranking every single one. Sorry, limp noodle. Seems like that noodle will be limp forever. I'm pretty sure that every single sniper we're using today has gotten a buff at some point. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. I'm pretty sure every single one has. Okay. Where did my other streak just go? It just disappeared. This guy's coming up right here. He's in the little shed. Yeah, I think every single sniper we're using today has gotten a buff at some point in the game or the last year. That guy just has the best shot in the game or something.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy assault pack.
Yeah, all of a sudden he doesn't. What the hell? Or that guy absolutely beamed me the first time that he fought me, but then for some reason right there he just had no idea what was going on. I thought he saw me for a second. But yeah, as for the Kar98, the big upside about this loadout is how fast this loadout is. It has like a 330 millisecond ADS speed, which is absolutely insane. Like, for comparison, most of the snipers have like 560 plus, so this having 330 is insane, especially considering you can one-shot headshot up to like 67-ish meters, something like that, with 900-ish bullet velocity. Both very, very, very good. Okay, that's the one time it's not very good. Sounds like he's lining up top. He is still sweating, much like myself. I just see him all the way over there. I'll try to close the distance right here. Unfortunately, that guy is running into someone that has their loadout. Unfortunate for him. If he does go to his loadout, unfortunately, he's gonna be met with the trap. That is the third time I've killed that guy. That is so unfortunate for that man. Is this guy gonna push up over here? I don't know. How was that not a headshot, by the way? Yeah, I have a feeling these guys are probably gonna try to push up right here. They're really just trying to shoot at me from the lighthouse. Nice, a UAV. Honestly, the only real downside about this loadout is the fact that it doesn't have unlimited one-shot potential, but besides that... How is that not a one-shot headshot? I must have barely missed that dude's head. This whole team really going up there, bro? That whole team is up there. Where'd that guy go? So he's still up here. He has to be like, oh, he's right there.
Hello there.
Yeah, the last 2 teammates are over here. Let me go push up over here before these guys try to push up on me. Actually, they're both right underneath me. Okay, I'm not really sure what these guys are doing. They are pretty much giving me all my kills. Seems like he's running up top right now, or is in the side room right here. I can't tell where he's going. I've pretty much been fighting these same guys all game. Hey, low-key, I miss fire still because I've been fighting these guys for so freaking long.
Get the UAV on grid.
When this dude is above me. It's probably that one guy that has like that weird ass goth skin. This guy dropped below me. These guys, I think they're grouping up to come after me. Last guy's underneath me from this team. I knocked one of those guys over there.
Bonjour from this side of the pond. Reloading.
Like I might have a self-revive. Gotta go drop down.
Safety is an illusion. Requesting recon above.
You guys to my right.
Not this time.
Might be able to get across. Okay, I got across. They're throwing bouncy betties down up above me. Bottom back. They're still right above me. I'm kind of in a really, really bad spot. No. No, dude, that random bouncing Betty just threw me off so hard. Okay, as for the loadout for the Kar98, this is what we went with. This is maxed out for bullet velocity and damage range, but still has a very, very good ADS time. So with this, we have 67 meters of one-shot range with 900 bullet velocity, which is pretty good for Rebirth Island at least. But then the big thing about the Kar98 is we still have a 377 millisecond ADS time, which is very, very fast. By far the fastest for any sniper in the game. As for my actual rating out of 10 for the Kar98, for Rebirth Island, this is a 10 out of 10. And also, if you did want to use my larger build, this is what I was using. Honestly, I just threw this on because LC10 got nerfed. And now, boys, we have an absolute classic coming in from Modern Warfare 2, the FJX Imperium, aka the Intervention, which has also gotten a lot of different buffs over the last year. This thing went from being very, very average to now having a very, very good amount of damage and bullet velocity together, at least for Rebirth Island. The sniper was pretty bad for a very long time just because back in Modern Warfare 2, to make it one-shot headshot, you have to use this dumbass freaking explosive ammo, and that was the most horrible time I've ever had in Warzone at all. It's like shooting a bullet in slow motion and then waiting for it to reach your target. It was so bad. I'm really, really glad that they decided to buff it, and it's a lot better nowadays. Okay, that goes one. I think that guy, yeah, that guy over there has a sniper as well. Fighting in the basement too. There's two guys over here. There's people everywhere. 3 guys up top, 2 guys below. Damn it, bro.
Enemy mine. Front.
Well. Oh, he's a freaking specialist. Thank you very much, gamer. I will gladly take that off your body. I don't know where to look. They just bought their loadout right there. I got precision from underneath me. Let me back it up real quick. Gosh, that's the care package over there. I see that guy. He's on the staircase over there.
Enemy. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Okay, that's all of them. I wasn't really expecting that to be the whole team just pushing me like that, but since it was, I guess I'll take it. This guy floating in over by grandma's. Nice.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Damn, bro, he's literally one freaking bullet. He's the last one alive from that team. I don't know if there's a sniper that spawns up there still or not. Be careful from behind me though.
Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy UAV is online.
Still over here somewhere. He's up top on the opposite side. Gonna make sure no one's behind me. Oh, can you please just look over here? Just one time?
Target down. Marking the rest.
Drop down.
Attack on command. Hard over. Putting mine
I was down right here just in case these guys try to push up.
Four remaining.
Grab an airstrike.
Precision airstrike standing by. Five AR. You've got gas moving in. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map
Destination
to hunt down the
requesting
rest
close air support.
I should get that knock, I think.
in the area. Copy that.
We almost have
You guys self-revive?
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
That guy's dead.
Fire sales over. Adjusting prices.
Dude, I am on a freaking roll.
Mark the remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Oh shit.
Insurgents deactivate. This is the end game.
requesting recon above.
Precision airstrike available.
These guys looking. That guy saw me for sure.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy UAV overhead.
Requesting close air support. Loading new mag.
request received. We're done. Copy.
Planting mine.
Still fighting over there.
Reloading.
Enemy UAV is online.
I'm gonna go down below.
You're in the top three.
Okay, there's two teams right in front of me.
They say remote work is the future.
I think he's in that shed.
Gas is closing in. LW3A1 inbound.
Okay, those guys are dead. I don't know where these guys are at in front of me. I just bought back a lot of people in front of me. I should just get across. I hear him above me. I don't see anything outside right now. But so far, my thoughts on the intervention, this thing has gotten quite a few buffs. To the point where now it's very competitive with every single sniper in the game, really. It has good one-shot potential, has good bolt velocity, good ADS time. There's really nothing wrong with this loadout.
Moving.
The only thing wrong is the fact that I literally had to fight for my life to even get this loadout on the start of the game. I want to make sure no one goes for that buy station.
You're in the top three. Don't let up now. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Get up.
They almost had me.
Now finish.
Reloading.
Finish your mission. Take them down.
Oh my gosh, that actually just worked out so good. Okay, well, as you guys clearly saw, this intervention is very good all around. I was using it close range, medium range. Didn't really get that much of a chance to use it far range because most of my fights were closer range. But this was the loadout that we went with. And honestly, for my rating out of 10, I'm going to give this a pretty high rating because at least on Rebirth Island, this thing is very good all around because of the fact that it has 100 meters of one-shot range, which is pretty much all you really need on Rebirth, with 1,000, almost 1,100 bullet velocity and only 500 millisecond ADS time. I'm going to give this a 9.8 out of 10. Okay, boys, up next we have the Frostline, which is actually the newest sniper to get a buff in this most recent season 5 update, which made this have a little bit more one-shot range while still maintaining a very fast ADS speed for the sniper rifle category and having pretty good bullet velocity along with it. I think I have like around 70, like 75, I think, meters of one-shot range, which is pretty decent for a sniper that's ADS is as fast as this one. And I also have like a bullet velocity a little over 1100, which is also very good. And honestly, I was already a fan of the sniper even before these changes, so I'm glad that this sniper did get a bit of love this latest season. I feel like it hasn't got any buffs, I think, at any point. Kill streak already being used. One more down there. Is he pushing up? No, he's not. There's a box right there, so he might actually be to my left. He's still over there. I can see him on the heartbeat sensor. But someone else just showed up. Yeah, that's the same guy. No shot. And I also did put a fast mag on this just to give it a little bit extra ADS speed. I might end up regretting that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Someone's sniping up top right here, and then someone is up top over here fighting beside me. I don't have my own perks, which is always... What the hell? They locked the door. The door's locked. Had perks. Hopefully... Grab them. Nice. Wait, we actually can't even get up there? That's actually pretty troll. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it broke.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
There's a sniper up there.
Target down.
Now, the thing is, does this guy have enough foresight to know that I'm going all the way around? I don't think he does. I'm gonna go all the way around and I'm gonna snipe this guy in the back. There's multiple up there.
Loading new mag.
Located the wreckage.
I get to a decent spot right here. Sorry, Kevin Durant.
Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map. Get hunting. Enemy destroyed. Tag map to hunt down the rest of them.
Please reload fast. I can't see.
Gas moving in. Mark remaining operators from that squad.
Things are peek right here at the wall.
They almost had me. Oh my.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Last guy, the Nicki Minaj from earlier, I think. Close that door. Both the doors are closed. Okay, so the one decent guy from this team is the one underneath me.
Loading new mag.
Shoot. Right there.
A knocker? It did. That's what I was trying to do that whole time. I was trying to knock her.
Marking the rest of that
I was trying to shoot the freaking thing. Okay. I mean, this is a pretty good start. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of wish that I had bouncing betties to put down because these guys are probably gonna come back at me. Okay, it says there's two dudes over here. I want to buy myself a specialist, but
New eyes overhead. TACOM command
Hostile
overflight.
UAV in the area.
Reloading.
the fuck?
Get ready. Resurgence
That's so
is
troll.
coming.
SCP-3 cannot be me.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy destroyed.
That's so unlucky. Wait, he's taking the gondola back up. What is going on over there? Oh wait, let me not go over there actually. Okay, so they all got inside from that team, it seems like. Teammates are up top.
Fire sales done. Price
He was up on top of me.
enemy destroyed. Use your tac pack to hunt down the rest.
Get the UAV on grid.
Precision
Oh my gosh,
airstrike
I am surrounded right now.
area.
These guys are up top. That's the one good side about this. I'm by myself, those 6 teams left.
Mission timeline expired. UAV
Someone just died.
entering the AO.
Someone just got murdered above me.
Gas closing in.
Requesting close air support.
I think I have to go all the way down.
Enemy UAV is online.
There's a whole team over here, bro.
Get on me. Not this time. Reloading.
Rotate in front of me.
Not done yet. Not even.
Anyone above me? There's still a team above me too. Oh lord. Oh no.
Supply crates have been
Oh
restocked.
no.
Loadout.
I need these guys above me to move.
Left.
They almost have me. Changing mag. Not this time.
One's still over here.
Enemy
They
soldiers
almost
incoming.
have me.
Set up now. 3 squads left in the water.
That is a freaking vehicle.
Get on me. Enemy grenade. Loading the
Please.
mag.
Yes, hurry up.
Got gas moving in.
They almost had me.
Now finish.
Nice try, buddy. Nice try, buddy. All that movement for what? All that movement for absolutely nothing. Okay, well, honestly, that was a very eventful game, and I didn't really get that much of a chance to talk about the loadout, but as you guys saw, it has very good range for Rebirth Island. I wouldn't really say that range is great for the bigger maps because of the fact that it only has 72.6 meters of one-shot range. But if you are going to use this on the big map, I would definitely swap out the regular suppressor for the monolithic because it gives you better bullet velocity and damage range. The only reason I don't like using it on Rebirth Island is because you lose a lot of ADS speed. And personally, I prefer having a little bit more ADS speed rather than having a little bit more range. And also, if you wanted to, you could swap off the fast mag. I was just using this to speed up the ADS speed even more, but 4 bullets in a mag is a little bit iffy, especially if you miss shots. But as for my rating out of 10 on Rebirth Island, I think I'll give this a 9.5 out of 10. I think this is almost the perfect sniper rifle. The only thing it really lacks is that little bit of range. Okay, boys, now last, and I don't even think this will be least, we have the AMR mod 4, which is the only semi-auto sniper in the game that can one-shot headshot. And I believe with this build, I have 128 meters of one-shot headshot, which is pretty much unlimited on Rebirth. And also, full disclosure, I've never used this on Warzone except like as ground loot, so I have no idea how much bullet velocity or bullet lead or how much recoil this thing has. I'm just gonna hope for the best. How far is that? 70 meters?
Crash that.
There's someone down there. I think the one good thing about this loadout is the fact that since I do have a semi-auto sniper, I can hit body. Okay, I was gonna say I could hit body twice, but guess not. That guy might just be invincible. I thought 2-shot body shots were a kill with this loadout. That's what I heard.
Reloading.
Last remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Not this time.
Enemy UAV is online.
That guy probably has self-revive. He definitely does.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
I'm hit.
We're going as a sniper kill. That should have been a sniper kill the first time around. But he self-revived. Okay, why would you challenge that, buddy? You should just lay down. Oh, one of them survived.
Changing
Enemy
mags.
UAV overhead.
It was a false team wipe. Come back here. This thing is so slow. Dude, it was a false team wipe. That guy actually survived. I don't know if you guys were paying attention there. And then post-editing, I'll show you guys. But the UAV pinged right as I killed that guy. So he actually survived that. That team is not out of the game. And since I did find myself a loadout crate, I'm going to try to hit this down here. Hopefully no one shoots me in the back. I'm going to try to hit this so I can get some perks. Please bless me with something better than bronze. That's all I need. It can be silver. Just don't give me bronze. Okay, silver. Maybe I should have said something higher because they gave me exactly what I asked for. Holy, I actually have a lot of cash. Yeah, right here.
Enemy UAV is
He's not right there. A lot of fighting down here. I get up top.
Soldier incoming.
That's so unfortunate. I just came up.
We've got 10 squads active in the field.
Let's see. Okay, so I can't break armor from that far away.
On me.
Kill.
They say
Marking the
remote
rest
work
of
is the
that
future.
squad.
Okay, this is honestly a little bit awkward. Oh, if I didn't have to reload, bro. I probably would have knocked that guy if I didn't have to reload. Yeah, honestly, this thing is not as hard as I thought to use. The recoil is actually not that bad. I hear this guy underneath me somewhere. He's down there. Who shot at me? Up top. He's up there somewhere. He shot at me twice. Yeah, this thing actually feels smoother than I expected. It was up there, right? Where else could those bolts even come from?
Enemy UAV.
Hopefully I don't get sniped in the back of the head.
Target down.
I feel like thirsting
Rest of them.
is so much easier because of that. Because of the fact that it's the same team that survived earlier. Because of the fact that I can kind of spam shoot it. I saw the guy in the lighthouse, by the way. He's not peeking for some reason. Oh my...
Enemies are dropping into the area.
Oh my gosh. I kind of just choked the shit out of that. I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit. I didn't even realize this guy pushed up.
Overhead.
I got my loadout back. I thought that I had that all like bouncing Betty'd up. I thought that my bouncing Betty was watching my back there. Kind of scared to go towards that buy station. No one should be behind me. There we go. Put him through the wall.
Hacker man.
That guy's disconnected, so he's out of the game.
Enemy UAV is online. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Precision airstrike.
Attack 'em. I need eyes
Precision
over.
Okay.
airstrike ready for tasking.
Requesting close air support.
That was embarrassing.
Precision airstrike available. Good kill. Deactivated. This is the end game.
Please. Please.
Requesting close air support.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Good effect on target.
Got down here. Go grab a... Oh, I don't even have enough for a UAV. Shit. I do have a self-revive though, thankfully.
You've got gas moving in.
God damn.
Oh, what, this thing is insane.
Squad still operational in the AO.
Like, look at that. I only have 15 eliminations with this thing. I'm gonna do something dumb.
UAV standing by. Get the UAV on grid.
Precision airstrike ready for task. Hostile UAV.
There's a team underneath me. They don't know that I have a specialist, I don't think. I can just get back across over here now. This is actually insane. Oh shit.
Gas inbound.
Requesting close air support.
Copy that. Longbow 3-1 is on station. Strike inbound. No joy.
Okay. Doesn't say anyone's nearby. I think they're all down below.
You're in the last two. Now finish this. Hostile UAV in the area. Gas is closing in. Enemy UAV is online.
There we go, we got one. Dude, this thing is insane. So much better than I thought, ladies and gentlemen. This might be one of the best snipers in the game. I'm not even kidding. Okay, as for the loadout, this is what I went with on Rebirth Island. Like I've always said for all the Black Ops 6 loadouts, I would go with Suppressor on Rebirth Island since you don't have any downside, but you stay off the mini-map so people don't know where it's shooting from. But I'd definitely put on Monolithic Suppressor on the bigger map because it gives you a little bit extra bullet velocity and damage range, which will help out with those one-shot hits. And with this loadout, as you guys saw, this thing is insane. That was the first time I've ever used it in Warzone, and I'm actually kind of mind blown because you can get squad wiped so much faster with this loadout. I honestly think I have to give this a 10 out of 10. You guys saw how fast you can wipe a squad with this thing. But napalm strike, I don't think I've ever got one of these before.
Set requesting napalm.
You guys shot at me, so screw you guys. Get napalmed, idiot.
Requesting close air support.
I don't know how much damage that was doing, but get airstriked as well. And we got our loadout. Let's go. All right, boys, up next, we have the HCR, the classic. So stay there, buddy. Wait. Oh my god, I actually hit that guy. The classic one-shot sniper that's coming back from OG Warzone, and this is probably all around the best one-shot sniper in terms of distance in the game. This thing still, after a bunch of nerfs to its ADS time and everything, is still very, very good. But like I've mentioned with every single Black Ops 6 loadout I've used, I'm not using the mono suppressor on this just because of the fact that it slows it down a little bit too much for my liking on Rebirth Island. But I definitely would recommend using it on Verdansk. And honestly, it is pretty crazy how many times this thing's gotten nerfed and it's still very, very good. Like with this build, I'm kind of trying to get as much ADS speed as I can out of it, and it's still extremely, extremely good. Header Goblin 303. What a name. Let's see, is that guy solo squatting? I don't see him spawning up anywhere. Maybe he's watching the kill cam? That guy might be out of the game. I wasn't paying attention if it says squad wipe or not. But that guy could be out of the game because I don't see him pinging again on the mini-map. Oh, dude, that would have been a nasty shot. Someone has bought a loadout pretty far away, what it seems like. That guy's probably his teammate.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Okay, I guess that wasn't his teammate, because he didn't even bother trying to revive him after I knocked him.
Enemy soldier incoming.
There's a guy sniping all the way back there. The YouTube. Teammates underneath me. Honestly, I respect the fact that he tried to make that play. That was actually not a bad play at all out of that guy. Okay, I want to go back over here because that's where the action seems to be. Broke that guy's armor. Mid dolphin dive. I never got an assist for that. There's a guy all the way behind me now.
Buy station prices are adjusted.
Let's just go for these guys. Those guys are fighting indoors. Probably get close enough to get a one-shot headshot right here. As long as this guy doesn't turn around.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Oh my goodness.
Use your tac map to hunt down the
Oh my god. That was actually insane. Yeah, let's check the mini map. Dude, there's a lot of people living quarters. What the? If I airstrike this, I might be able to get a bunch of these dudes.
Requesting close air support.
Got one.
enemy UAV is online. Fly crazy.
I can't even, I don't even think I can peek that window. The one's directly underneath me.
You're in the top.
I'm gonna get across. There's 3 teams left. Not that many people left. One just hit the buy station.
Clear the road, assholes. Loading new mag.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
That idiot broke his legs. There's one like right here. Oh my gosh.
Solid work evading the enemy. You're clear for now.
Changing mag.
Gas moving. Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
They almost had me.
Right here.
Oh my god. Okay, as for the loadout, this is what we're using on the HDR, and honestly, that game, I felt like I was not missing, especially that one 4-piece I got earlier on. And for this loadout, like I mentioned, I like going with the suppressor to stay off the minimap rather than the mono because it slows down your ADS speed by quite a bit. And honestly, I didn't feel like I needed the extra bullet velocity for Rebirth Island, but I definitely recommend using this on Verdansk if you're going to use this there. And with this build, we have just under 1,000 bullet velocity, we have 986, plus we have 545 ADS speed, which is a little bit on the faster end for these bigger, clunkier snipers that have unlimited range. So for that reason, I think that the HDR, even after all these nerfs, is still very, very good. So I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10 as well. Okay, boys, up next we have the VICTUS, and someone just landed on me. Someone's on my roof.
I'm dead.
Kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map.
Someone's up there by the shed. I see him on the mini map. Where'd the guy just go?
Enemy UAV is online. Gas is closing in.
Ah, get your kill, Jack, buddy. Okay, like I was saying, next up we got the VICTUS, which is the newest sniper to be unlimited range one-shot potential.
Overhead.
This is like the first sniper I think that's ever been changed from having a limited range to having unlimited range. But I think the only other snipers are the HDR and the KATT AMR. And honestly, I've used this in the past before, and it was actually really good. Like the only thing that's really majorly different here. These guys might try to hold me. The only thing that's majorly different is the bullet velocity is less, but I mean that's kind of the trade-off you have to have in order to have unlimited one-shot potential. Okay, they're fighting on my loadout up here. Sounds like there's actually a lot of people fighting up here.
Enemy UAV overhead. Down. Marking the rest of them.
That guy just ran up. This guy got absolutely turned on 180. I have no idea what that furry was doing. He just shot at me for no reason and then ran away. What was that? What was the game plan over there? One back there. I'm gonna try to see if I can kill this guy. Oh, the doors are closed. This guy's all the way back there. This guy landed over there. I don't have enough bullet velocity to fight that guy. That guy just slid past my bullet. That's kind of been the story of my life so far this game. They've been sliding around and just doing random stuff, make me miss. There's a guy up top on the other side of prison. I just saw a sniper bullet too. There's an Olympic pole fucking runner. One shot, one opportunity. Okay, let's reset here. We have not had a good start with this sniper so far, and honestly, most of it's my own fault. I'm just missing a lot of shots. What the hell? How did this guy die? Finally. And he's just gonna get back up. Oh, okay, he's not. I was about to say, no way he's about to get back up. I don't think this guy's knowing back here. Let me try to close the distance. I hope that I don't get shot in the back. I still don't think they know I'm over here. Oh my gosh, there's so many people over here. Another cluster. We back it all the way up. I mean, this has been a very slow game, but I feel like I have the potential to like turn this around. It just started off very slow. Like if I can hold these guys behind me, I feel like I could actually get something going here. Still 3 dudes over there.
FFB, danger close. Over.
Targets eliminated. Loading new mag.
Okay. I just killed all those guys. There's a guy up there. I just saw him last second. No one should come up behind me, I don't think. But I should be worried about that guy up there in case he has a sniper.
Enemies are dropping the area.
Sure, from this side of the bomb.
Okay, there we go. Now we're getting full use of this one-shot sniper potential. We did land in over here in front of me. They could still be over here.
Enemy UAV is online.
Dead.
Reloading.
Only 4 remain.
Thank God that guy saved me. That guy back there actually saved my life.
You're losing ground. Moving.
Dude, we gotta go so freaking far. One shot down here. Please get distracted by these guys.
Inbound.
Where did this get shot from? Oh my God. I didn't even see this guy. Well, boys, you win some and you lose some. That was a very weird game start to finish, but I mean, we got some kills with the sniper and you guys saw how much range it has. I definitely missed a lot of easy shots, but regardless, I think I did a pretty decent showcase of what you can do with a sniper rifle. As for the attachments, this is what we're using, and then the last attachment is high velocity since you do not need high grain rounds. And the reason for that is just because it already has unlimited one-shot potential, so you don't need more one-shot potential. And as for my rating out of 10 for this loadout, I mean, it does have unlimited one-shot potential and it's not too slow. So for that reason, I think I would give this like a 9.2 out of 10. Okay, boys, and next up we have the MCPR, which is one of the snipers that got a huge buff, even though it really isn't still the meta or anything like that. It has 60 something, I think 64 meters of one-shot range now, which is a huge buff to this loadout. This used to have like a 30 meters one-shot range that would not qualify it as a good sniper, but now that it has around 60, that's actually not bad at all. And another positive about this loadout is the fact that the ADS time is actually pretty good, along with a really good bolt velocity.
Enemy UAV is online. Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
But of course, there's no way those guys both look the wrong way. Set this up right here just in case these guys try to push up on me. The other 2 teammates were back there in that building. As you guys can see, we already have a few kills because I had to fight for my freaking life. I've been having to fight for my life for quite a few of these lobbies. I'm going for this even though it's a dumb play.
Remain in operation from that squad.
Also a very dumb play. I'm trying to get my full kills here. I mean, there's only 5 teams left already in this lobby. If we can catch this guy jumping out, they need to jump eventually on me.
Reloading.
What the hell?
Area. Enemy UAV. Enemy soldier incoming.
Okay, these guys are both above me right now. Not gonna lie, kind of an awkward spot to be in. Oh my god, how did I miss that?
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get home. Enemy UAV
They
is
almost
online.
had me.
Your squad's in the top 5.
I got shot in the back from a different team. But that guy's not part of the team of the guy that I was shooting at. One of these guys, it says, is over there by the water tower. One just ran away. They're still up there.
Gas is closing in. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch your skies.
He is up top. What the hell? He must be in a weird spot because I can't see him.
Sales over. Adjusting prices. Mark remaining operators.
That looks so troll. It says one's above me. He is one floor below me.
No more second chance.
I'm not really sure what that guy's doing. Oh, he just went all the way. Damn. I just missed that guy. It says there's people in Lighthouse and people across from me. This is actually not ideal. Their whole team just landed right there. Actually, those guys in Lighthouse seem to be below me, so I'm not 100% screwed. I'd be able to get this guy right here. Never mind. Okay, there's a lot of people fighting right here. I don't want to die because respawns are obviously disabled. None of those guys in the Lighthouse, which is good. Seems like they're all just fighting one floor below. Thank god I hit that snipe. I really only had one chance to do that. I think I just saw someone drop off when I looked over here, right? I wasn't looking at the center of my screen, but... Okay, yeah, you got clustered or something, so you jumped off. If someone can hit that zip late, like that is definitely a possibility. One got bought back over there. And so far, this MCPR actually feels very nice. Might not be a meta sniper or anything like that, but
Loading new mag.
the bolt velocity feels nice. The one-shot range has been pretty consistent for me. Damn, if I hit that shot, I'm gonna watch this to see if anyone tries to run up top. I don't think anyone can come up the zip by me anymore. Gotta be careful because they could still come up over there. Hopefully this is far enough. Just keep buying back over there.
Changing mag.
Oh my god, I just got blessed.
Hostile UAV in the area. 3 squads left in the Warzone. Stay alert.
No, I missed. I'm in a 1v2.
Not this time.
Okay, I'll take that. How did I miss that? What the hell? I could have sworn that was right on that dude. We're in a 1v1 situation here, ladies and gentlemen. A 1v1 situation. He's in the gas back there. Just saw his red dot. Oh, he got back. Okay.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Time's almost up. Finish the mission.
Loading new mag. Deploying assault pack.
That was so clutch. Oh my god. I think if I missed that, I'd probably end up losing the game. Okay, as for the MCPR loadout, this is what I went with, and pretty much I tried to max out the damage range since this does have a shorter damage range. With this build, I'm getting around 61.4 meters of one-shot headshot, which is pretty good on rebirth. It's not really the best, but it's honestly serviceable. And on top of that, we have 1237 bolt velocity, which is very, very good. That's 300 more than the Kar 98. And then lastly, the ADS speed is 470, which is very good as well. So for that reason, my rating out of 10 for this loadout is going to be a solid, I think, an 8.5 out of 10. Ooh, finally a loadout crate for the first time in this video, during this recording, I mean. Man, how we got cash. Okay, boys, up next, we got the Moors, which is another sniper that got a huge, huge buff. You can now get like around 85, 88 or something like that meters of one-shot range with this sniper, which before I think it was like in the 50s or 60s. I mean, honestly, you could probably get a little bit more, but I prefer having a fast ADS speed on my build, at least on Rebirth Island. And to be honest, I think this is probably one of my favorite snipers in the game still to this day. I haven't really used it very much, just because I usually end up switching what loadout I'm using every single video. But regardless, this is still probably a top 5 sniper, I'd say, at minimum. Okay, we'll see how it performs in the actual game here, but if I had to put a little guess on it, I would say probably top 5. No doubt up top. I found a loadout crate, so I want to get my perks. Never mind, dude. The game said, yeah, screw your perks, buddy. More up top.
Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
See if you try to speak this. Now, the one good thing about this sniper also is the fact that I did not expect him to push up, if I'm being completely honest, is the fact that you can get, or you don't have to reload. Just pull back the bolt every single time. And that's it. There's no reloading that goes with this loadout. Oh my god. I saw Shaw in the back. I might have overheated right there, ladies and gentlemen. I might have put too much dip on my chip, as they say. I dropped down because I wanted to get that kill, because I couldn't believe I hit that shot, and ended up costing my life. I was actually in a pretty good spot. If I would have stayed up there, I probably would have gotten all those kills low-key. Like, that was perfect positioning to shoot everyone in the back. Unfortunately, that did not happen because I ended up jumping off and dying like an idiot. And on top of that, I got shot in the back, so it's not like I had any scenario where I make it out alive in that situation. WAV.
UAV on grid.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Actually, people pretty close to me here. It says this one dude's above. Oh, he's floating. That's why. This is kind of an awkward spot to be in. Is this guy gonna climb up the ladder? Why is everyone swimming in this lobby?
Oh,
Don't have a self-revive. Dude, I am hitting all my snipes right now. I'm definitely warmed up right now. There's one guy's second story across from me. Then one guy like
10 remaining.
below me. I think this guy's still outside.
Enemy precision
I
airstrike.
just got
Find
like an
cover.
airstrike in the back. I think this guy just went above me. What's this guy's problem? Why does he just keep streaking us?
Hostile airstrike incoming.
But these guys love their streaks.
They almost had me. Ready for
Ready.
Well, I'll say one thing. That's one thing I did not expect to happen at all. Okay. I pretty much got everything back. Except my sniper ammo somehow. Who stole that?
Not this time.
Enemy UAV overhead. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunt. Watch your six. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How am I still alive?
Hostile UAV.
How did I just manage to do all that? Oh my gosh. I'm actually pretty freaking surprised that that happened. I was full on expecting to die right there. Okay, so there's still people up top over here. All right, one more UAV just so I have
Precision airstrike available.
these guys on my radar. Okay, they're all up top. I switched to the wrong weapon, dude. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, apparently there's people fighting over here. I was just gonna play those.
Hostile Semtex.
I don't know why that guy threw that grenade right there.
Gas is closing in.
Requesting close air support. Incoming.
my gosh.
That's good.
No, dude.
Healing up.
No. Please.
I'm down. Requesting assist. This is myself. Loading new map.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
No.
Using stim. Spring line going out.
UAV in the area. You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
Put it down.
3 squads. Well done. Stay alert.
Damn it. Are you gonna help me here, Brian? He's right underneath. He's on the third.
Loading new mag. Healing up.
I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I ran out of freaking stims. I ran out of everything, bro. Like, they saw me on the freaking minimap. There's nothing I could do right there. As for the loadout, this is what we're using. And like I mentioned, I like having a mix of very good ADS speed and good bolt velocity and damage range. So with this build, I got 87 meters of one-shot range with 828 bolt velocity, which isn't really the greatest. But the ADS speed is 440, which is very, very good. I think that's the second fastest you can get on these one-shot snipers. For that reason, I think I'm going to give this a solid 9.5 out of 10. Okay, boys, now we have the big boy coming from Modern Warfare 3, the KATT AMR, which is the only one-shot sniper that has unlimited range from that game. It's pretty funny because there's one from every single game that has unlimited range. There's the VICTUS from Modern Warfare 2, the HDR from Black Ops 6, and then the KATT AMR from Modern Warfare 3. And I think that, like, stats-wise, somebody took my SMG. Okay, before I was so rudely interrupted, I was saying that there's one unlimited range one-shot sniper for every single game, and for this one, it is the KATT AMR, which when you put on the max bolt velocity build for it, it actually has pretty much identical stats to the VICTUS, which is, I guess that's by design, so they made them like almost equal pretty much. But then the HDR just edges them out by a little bit just because of the fact that it has better bolt velocity and a better ADS time as well. What the? I swear I'm not in casual. Look, I am not in casual. That was all by chance. Sounds like there's multiple dudes over here. I heard somebody's parachute. He's up there. Damn it, dude. I didn't see him at first. Oh, he's right there, bro. I just blended in. I'm the bigger bot right now. Okay, I gotta go fight someone else, dude. I've been wasting too much time over here. And I'm looking like a freaking bot. For some reason, that first death just took away all my powers. Okay, at this point, I'm just going up top. I don't even care. Spy Ninja Com. I'm pretty sure someone's trying to come up behind me.
Hostile UAV in the area.
They're on me.
Oh, that's the same team.
Ready for action.
Ready.
Okay, maybe I can grab my stuff right here. Small chance, but
Use your tac map.
I precisioned again. Gotta back it all the way up.
Gas is moving. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting. Prices are back to normal.
This time. Changing mag.
Coming.
Because there's two over here. Apparently hop down.
Insurgents have been deactivated. This is the end game.
Oh, he freaking self-revived, bro. We got first strike over there. It says there's a dude back here, but I don't have a self revive or anything. I might have a self revive. You did indeed. Did I see someone go up there? Oh, I didn't. 3 teams left. There's no one's on my...
Enemy dropping into the
I need a self-revive bad. I'm gonna try to see if there's a self-revive back here.
moving.
No, frick. Please, one of these chests, give me a self-revive. No. UAV. At least I know where this guy will be at now.
Tack on. I need eyes overhead.
So one of these guys is floating in. Yeah, one of these guys is floating in because he's all the way... He's all the way over there. Oh, shit.
Hostile incendiary.
Priority taxi request received. We're done.
I kind of got high ground.
Loading.
Oh my god, thank god I didn't go that way. Says they're all down here. Please don't be just a solo, dude. I need these teams to be like full teams. This is actually pretty good positioning right here. Shit. Missed an easy shot.
Only 2 left.
Impact grenade. Targets eliminated.
Oh my god. Dude, that was like the worst game of all time, but somehow we managed to pull it off. Okay, boys, well, that game was an absolute blender, but somehow we managed to pull it off. And honestly, this sniper wasn't too bad, even though it was a slower sniper build, because it has like, what, like 567 ADS time? It still was pretty good. I quickscoped like a few people, I feel like. And this is the build that we went with to max out the bullet velocity, since we don't need any damage range, since it does have infinite range. And with this build, we got 1018 bullet velocity, which is not bad at all for Rebirth Island. It might be a little slow on Verdansk just because the line of sight are a lot longer. But as for my rating out of 10 for this loadout, I think I'm going to put this a little bit ahead of the LR762 just because this has unlimited range with pretty much the same ADS speed, and that has, I think I said 85-ish meters of one-shot range. So I'm going to give this an 8.8 out of 10. Okay, and now next up we have the LR762, which is probably my least favorite sniper from Black Ops 6 in terms of one-shot snipers. Just because of the fact that it doesn't really have anything it does great. Like, it has, I think, 87 meters of one-shot range, which is like 10 higher than the Frostline. But other than that, it's a lot slower, it's a lot clunkier, and it's not really... I feel like those 10 meters doesn't really make up for the fact that it's worse all around, other than the fact that it has slightly more range. Sentry gun. What the heck? I didn't even know I could get that out of a chest. I haven't seen a sentry gun, I feel like, in a very, very long time. I think I just saw someone jump across on the left over there. This could be our whole team. Yeah, I just saw him go on top of that lighthouse that got blown up. Okay, his teammates are there, but they're on top of a scrambler or something. Last one's over here. I don't know where their last one is at. That guy, I guess, could have ghost.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Okay, I stand corrected on everything I said about this loadout. This loadout is putting in a lot of work right now. Apparently that guy's a solo. Is he going back for his loot? That guy's teammates are really far away. Nice airstrike. Wait, those guys all came back together. All of them. Okay, let me back up because I don't think I can take on 3 dudes at once, especially when they're stacking like that. Unless they come towards me, in which case I could. Like if I beat them in right now. That guy's not even part of the team that I'm trying to fight. And now I know where the last one's at. He's all the way back there. Like I just saw him. I don't know where he went. No, I missed. Dude, I can't freaking hit this guy. There we go. I have a feeling these guys are gonna try to push up on me.
Not this time. Changing mags.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down
I'm
the
on
rest
my
of them.
feet.
Thank God I got sniped from behind, but
Hunt them down.
dude, what is going on over here? I have freaking $31,000.
Incoming fire.
You guys sniping all the way back there.
Gas is closing in. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
They almost. Incoming fire.
Fire sales over.
15 straight. Reloading.
Someone else flanked that guy.
UAV overhead. Enemy AO.
What is going on? I don't know what to do. I don't think anyone's in here. Let me hack this.
Gas is inbound.
Establish hardball
Precision
station.
airstrike standing by.
Okay, these guys are to my right over there. At least one of them is. Yeah, that's my shot. He's taking the zip up.
Supply crate restock. Advise you
Which one of these is open? I don't know. This guy's rotating all the way around. That guy's dead.
let up now.
Grab this RP sensor. And there's people just everywhere here. A lot of dudes on me.
Enemy UAV
Blast
is
trap
online.
front.
Dude, this is so freaking tense. There's 7 people left, two different teams. Hack that. Hack that. Oh my god.
Finish the mission. Take them down.
Bring us going up. Requesting close air support.
Hostile airstrike incoming.
Enemy blast trap.
Oh my gosh, no!
Watch out. Grenade.
Now finish
This is myself.
Oh my gosh, it's a heal off. I got so many stims to use. Damn it, bro. Damn it, bro. I actually thought I was about to win that. I used like 10 stims. How could they out-heal me? Honestly, props to those guys because I have no idea how they outlasted 10 different stims and a self-revive, but they somehow managed to pull it off and they deserve the win over me. As for the loadout, this is what I was using. And like I said, I think that the Frostline is a better option than this, especially on Rebirth Island. But like I also mentioned with the Frostline, if you are going to use this on the big map on Verdansk, I would definitely use Mono Suppressor for the extra bullet velocity and damage range because they will help out quite a bit. I don't think this is bad in any sort of way. There's just better options that do what this is good at even better than it. So for that reason, I think I'll give this like an 8.5 out of 10. And now it's finally time for the tier list. Here at the bottom, we have every single one-shot sniper that we use today. And to start things off, we have the FJX Imperium, which is probably one of the best snipers to use right now on Rebirth Island. This thing has gotten a bunch of buffs over the year, and at this point has very good range, good bullet velocity, and pretty good ADS time as well. So for that reason, for now, I'm going to put this in the broken category, but it could get moved down to very good depending on how the rest of the list goes. And then next up, we have the Frostline, which is the most recent sniper to get a buff, and I'm going to put this in the very good category because this has around 75 meters of one-shot range, a very good bullet velocity, and very good ADS time as well. But it does have a little bit less one-tap range than the FJX Imperium, which is why I'm putting it in one tier below, at least for right now. And then next up, we have the KATT, which is probably going to be the best all-around sniper, at least for Rebirth Island, just because of how fast ADS time is and the fact that you can one-tap up to just under 70 meters. I mean, there's a reason why this is the most iconic sniper in Warzone history. This thing is the only marksman rifle in the game that actually performs better than 90% of the snipers in the game. And next up, we have the KATT AMR, which I'm going to put in the mid category. The only thing this thing really has going for it is the fact that it has infinite range, but the bullet velocity isn't really great and the ADS time is pretty dang slow. So for that reason, I think it's still at least decent, but I wouldn't really say it's better than that. The only real upside, like I mentioned, is the fact that it has infinite range. And next up, we have the LR762, which is basically just a worse version of the Frostline. I'm going to put this in the mid category as well. It has around like 10 meters more one-tap range, but then it has a lot slower ADS speed, and honestly, it really has nothing that's better than the other snipers we use today. And then next up, we have the MCPR, which I'm going to put in the good category, at least for Rebirth Island. Maybe on the bigger map, I would lower this, but for Rebirth Island, this thing has, I think, around 63 meters of one-shot range, but it also has very, very good bullet velocity. That's like the main upside about this loadout, is the fact that the bullet velocity is actually pretty dang good, and the ADS speed is actually on the quicker end as well. So for that reason, with that being said, I think it does lack range overall, but since it does have pretty good ADS speed and bullet velocity, I still think it's a good option. And then next up, we have the Moors, which actually also got a buff very recently to where it has a lot more one-tap potential. Now, you could throw on the charge barrel and have unlimited range with this, but honestly, I find that very awkward to use, especially on Rebirth Island when you're in a lot more fast-paced gunfights. So for that reason, I'm going to put this in the very good category. The only thing that it really lacks when you're not using the charge barrel is that bullet velocity. The bullet velocity is very similar to the KART, but it has slower ADS time, and for that reason, I think it deserves to be one tier below. And then next up, we have the VICTUS, which is also a very good sniper rifle overall, but I don't really think it does anything better than those snipers above it, at least on Rebirth Island. Much like the KATT AMR, it has unlimited range and decent bullet velocity, but the ADS time, just like the KATT AMR, is a little bit on the slower end. With that being said, this could go down to the mid category, or the KATT AMR could be brought up to the good category. It really depends on how you feel about them. Personally, for some reason, I like using the VICTUS a lot more. And then next up, we have the sniper that absolutely surprised me during this video, and this is a sniper that I had never used before. I'd never made a loadout, never used it in Warzone. The only reason I even had leveled up is because of zombies. And that is the AMR MOD 4, which is the only semi-auto sniper that can one-tap in the game, and it has like 140 meters of one-tap range, along with pretty good bullet velocity as well. And ADS speed is a little bit on the slower end, but the fact that you can shoot so dang fast really makes up for it. This reminds me a lot of the Gorenko, I think it was called in the end of Vanguard. That sniper was absolutely insane on Caldera, and this thing is very similar in my opinion. For that reason, I think I'm going to put this in the front of broken right now. I think it's going to go AMR MOD 4, KART because it's just the fastest and best aggressive sniper overall. And then I might actually move the FJX Imperium to very good. Like I mentioned earlier, this thing is a lot better after the buffs. It has very good range, pretty decent bullet velocity, and pretty good ADS speed. But I think that to be in the broken category, you have to be very good at something in particular. And I think that AMR MOD 4 is just great all around for getting follow-up shots out. It has very good range, very competitive bullet velocity, and the KART is just super, super fast and has one-tap potential. And then lastly, we have the HDR, which pretty much gets a nerf every single patch at this point. This thing used to be completely broken and was pretty much like the KART speed, but it had unlimited range and very good bullet velocity. But nowadays, it's a lot more balanced, but I still would say this is by far the best infinite range sniper. So for that reason, I'm going to put it in the very good category, I think right behind the FJX Imperium. Just keep in mind, these ratings are all based off of Rebirth Island, so a lot of this will get moved around when you're using this on Verdansk, since you are going to use them a lot further range. But in terms of Rebirth Island, here's the final tier list. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree with my ratings. And if you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please leave a like. And if you enjoyed this video, you might also enjoy these videos on screen here.